watching your favorite program Polycab, India's #1 cable and wires company Dream Home Season 6. With us on this episode, we have a beautiful home from Kaloor. But before we get to the house, let me introduce our panel of judges. On our show with us, we have Anuj Gopakumar, the Chief Architect of Kumar Group. We also have with us Sudha, Architect and Interior Designer of Swasti. Today on this show, we have a house from Kaloor and it's called the Valiyara House. So let's take a look at this home.
Hi viewers, welcome to Polycab, India's #1 cable and wires company Dream Home Season 6. Today we will be exploring a two-storied house named Valiyara, which is situated in Kaloor in Ernakulam district. So let's move inside the house and have a detailed look of what's in store for us. The first thing that we notice when we reach over here is the compound walls. It's basically cement walls with stone claddings, and they have used glass and steel inserts for it. As soon as we enter inside the house, as soon as we enter the gate, we see tile floorings, and then we have granite on the floors laid out. And there's a small way for a very cute garden over here, which two people can sit around and have a coffee or something in the evening. And you can see they have preserved the old trees and also planted new trees as well. As for the elevation of the house, it's like a mixture of contemporary and modern style, whereas you can see they have very wide and very long windows over here, which they have used maximum of wood and steel for the windows, and for the pillars they are also large pillars they have used, and a very good and clean car parking is there, whereas you can park one good luxury car and one or two more motorbikes also. The sit out is a small yet efficiently designed one. As you can see, they have used LEDs for the roofs over here. For the ceilings, they have used LEDs throughout, so that proper lighting is provided over here, and we have a CCTV camera also. As for the door, you can see it's a blend of wood and steel. They have used steel rods as a fusion with the wood. All around the house we will see same kind of symmetry. As for the walls over here, you can see they have used marine plywood, and on top of it they have used slices of natural stones. So it gives you a natural blending color. So, and plus that it blends with the natural color of the wood. So moreover, let's go inside and have a sneak peek of the house. As we entered inside Valiyara House, you can see it's a very beautifully crafted foyer space we have over here. On one wall we have pebble inserted wall over here. It's basically you can see a type of waterfall where water just falls down through this area, and then we have granite floorings, and there is a space between these granite floors so that the water can seep through it all around. And we have a pergola for the ceiling. There's a glass inserted, and LED is also used, so that in daytime we have plenty of sunlight. In the night you can use the LED lights. And basically they have used toughened glass all around. You can see it's toughened, it's glasses all around, so there is no need of using electricity or using lights during the daytime. So this is the formal living space. On the floor we have Italian marbles, and on the ceiling part you can see it's false ceiling with inserted LED lights. As for the windows, again it's huge 6 feet windows with blinds over it, and the blinds matches with the color tone of the room. The mood of the room itself is natural color. As you can see, detailed wood art furniture is used, that again it's a dark wooden color. On the corner we have a wooden bar counter, and bar seats are also there. So plus all the partitions has been done in glass. It's basically a different type of toughened glass that they have used. As we enter inside, this is the family living room behind me. We have a staircase, a very well shaped staircase. Again it's a blend of wood and glass over here. Floorings are basically Italian marbles throughout the house, as you have seen, and we have everywhere, every nook and corner we have a very good blend of wood and steel again and again. On the ground floor we have 2 bedrooms, a prayer room and a kitchen on my left hand side, and we have a dining space neatly tucked inside the living space itself. And on the first floor we have 3 bedrooms, again a family living space is there, and we have a balcony also. This is the family living space. We have a TV in front of me. As you can see, the pillar also, they have designed and uniquely blended the Italian marble and wood and the concrete onto the pillar. All around the house, again the color are same, the beige, dark beige color, wooden color, yeah, if I am not wrong, it's the wooden color for the sofas as well. 6 feet windows are used, and again it's a blend of, it's a basically fusion of wood and steel. For that also we have a very good staircase going up, and then where I am sitting is the natural light flowing inside, because that is the unique design of this house. If you look at the roof of the house, it's basically glass, toughened glass is used to cover the roof of the house, and then we have a shade. We have used a different kind of shade. We will show you how it works and all. So basically it's a remote control based mechanical operation that's been going on. So basically they can close down whole of the roof of the glass. So during daytime, if you want to avoid sunlight, you can use it. During rain time, you can use it. Dining space, it's over here. It's neatly tucked behind the staircase. As you can see, a very beautiful traditional type of dining table they have maintained for this house, as again the furniture of this dining table blends in with the other furniture of the house. As we have seen earlier, they have used dark shaded wooden colors for it. In front of me is a small prayer room, and then onto my right hand side we have a kitchen which is fully functional, a modular kitchen, and then there's a wash area, and behind me is a master bedroom. As is the theme of this house, to keep it simple, the master bedroom has been designed very simply with 2 large windows on both sides to help for the cross ventilation process. We have a king size bed over here. Onto my right hand side we have the bathroom space. The bathroom space is different and unique because it has a a glass partition inside the bathroom, and for the door is also a glass door, and inside the glass door is a small wardrobe area as well. The kitchen is as spacious as the house itself. As you can see, there's a small breakfast table which can be converted to a bigger table as well. We have some settings over here, so it transforms from a 6-seater to a 8-seater one. Plus, the color tone of the house is also fused in the kitchen as well. As you can see, as for the flooring, it's the same Italian marble is used. As for the colors, you can see the doors for the modular kitchens, they have used the same kind of wood. The same color tone of the wood is also there. The backsplash again is tiles is used as the backsplash, and for the counter they have used granites. The kitchen is a fully updated modular kitchen. Plus, to accommodate the family also in the kitchen, they have used furnitures in the kitchen as well. So close to 6 or 8 members, whoever comes inside the house, they can easily sit in the kitchen and give company to the host. There's a TV also mounted on the wall, plus the TV acts as a security display as well, because this whole house is under security surveillance. A staircase with granite flooring and a combination of wood and glass leads us to the first level of this house. There is a family living space on the first floor, huge enough to accommodate a people of around maybe 20 people or a small gathering also. Couple of steps more and that leads to a small home theater which can again accommodate the family members plus some guests. Then we have 2 bedrooms behind me, and a small swimming pool exclusively for the family is also there. And we have on the back side we have a small courtyard where again a small gathering can be held. A beautiful chandelier hangs on from the ceiling, and then all around the house you can see we have detailed woodworks which also acts as partitions at some places and then also enhances the beauty of this house. One among the best features of this house is this well placed, well located swimming pool on the first floor. A small one but a cute and beautiful one. So that's it from Valiyara. See you next time. Till then, take care, have fun. Bye bye.
Alright Anuj, what do you have to say about the exteriors of this house?
So many things are happening on the exterior. There's some straight lines and then there's a curved pergola portion. I think they've tried to do it as a very little modern contemporary style, but again they've used the wooden finishes, but I think it's looking okay because it's a lot of white walls and the wood is going well. Nice landscape has been done in the corner, which is nice, and the entrance veranda is nice, the curved veranda is nice, and the front door design also looks very nice.
Alright, and so what do you have to say about the landscape and exteriors?
From the outside I thought why is the compound wall so detailed, but once I got in I realized that actually it helps to keep the noise and sound of the traffic outside. inside as you enter, I felt a sort of good feel, that is, the noise is kept out and the house is become a house as such. So that way it helped to create a mold around the house. So I thought that was nice. The elevation has come out of the actual need for these kind of curved rooms and other things instead of being put on. Overall, as you see it from outside, with the garden, the noise being kept outside, and a lot of features of the pergola, simple features like the pergola, but of course there is some tile cladding also, and a lot of glass surfaces, so that sort of smoothens out the whole thing. Overall, it's an interesting house.
Alright, and what's your review on the interiors?
There is a corner window in the foyer with the landscape area, with this landscape with the paving, granite kind of a paving. That looks that corner glass looks nice. It brings a lot of light. There's a skylight there also, which brings in a lot of light. That's a very interesting feature with some pebble cladding on the walls. The staircase in the center of the house, which is actually sweeping up and going up, looks very nice. Lots of light coming in. The simple glass handrail looks very classy. The bedrooms are very simple and the curtains are very nice. Kitchen is simple. The straight lines, wooden kitchen, very nice, simple kitchen.
And what do you have to speak about this?
I thought there was a lot of uniqueness in the way the drawing room was treated, little courtyard, the little yard that is outside the house. So they're trying to bring the outside in. Then on top of the stairs also I found this glass box that actually helps to keep the noise out but to bring the light and the sky inside. So those are all very nice but very modern techniques of bringing it in. But this is lost when you see the furniture, totally lost when you see the furniture. I feel the house was designed and then the furniture was brought in by somebody else. I was imagining this house without the furniture. I think it would look really nice, maybe with white furniture. It would look really beautiful.
And do you think the color lighting and decor adds beauty to the interiors?
There's a lot of nice lighting which has been done. I can see some strip lighting and I can see some coves, also some spot lighting coming in. So some attention is given into the lighting. A nice chandelier also is forming the house. Very modern looking lighting, modern ceiling design. But then the furniture is taking everything away. The decor, the rest of the decor is taking everything away. So I felt that the two different directions it is going in.
And what is your opinion on this?
Quite right. In fact, there's some really fantastic chandeliers. The spiral chandelier that's there. There are these series of small bob-like lights below the staircase. So at one frame, when you see it, you can actually see the staircase winding up and the little lights there. It looks so beautiful. So actually it could have been a wow element there, actually the staircase, the lighting, everything put together.
Alright, and how do you think they've spent their money on this home?
Some areas they've spent very nicely, like the staircase, the handrail of the staircase, some of the lighting they have done nice, some wooden trimming on the white ceiling, which is also looking very good. The curtains look very nice, they've spent nicely on the curtains, but then again totally opposite direction in terms of the furniture and in terms of some of the artifacts. The pool, they've spent some money on the pool, but the pool looks good.
Say a modular kitchen would have suited this ambience of the rest of the house so beautifully. They've tried to apply a lot of materials, but I don't know if they've got the full effect of it.
On exteriors, how much have you rated?
I've given this house a 17 on 25.
17 on 25, and Sudha?
17 on 25.
17 on 25 again. Now for the interiors, how much have you rated that?
I've given it a 17 on 25.
17 on 25 again, and Sudha?
I'll go for 18.
18 on 25. Now the color lighting and decor?
Given it a 19 on 25.
19 on 25, and you, Sudha?
18.
18 on 25. Now the last aspect, the value for money, how much have you rated that?
17 on 25.
17 on 25 again, and you?
16.
The grand total for Anuj is 70 on 100. For Sudha, it's 69 on 100. And for the public, it's 35 on 50, which is a grand total of 174 on 250. So what do you have to speak about the safety of a home?
You can take this house as an example. They provide a lot of large glass windows, glass openings, fixed glasses, and the staircase handrail also glass, but no grill has been provided, which looks very beautiful. Many people think that you have to provide the grill to actually have the safe
Enhance
feeling.
the beauty.
Yeah, but glass itself can be enhanced to give. You can have for toughened glasses, laminated glasses. There are security films which you can actually apply on the glass, which makes the glass very strong. You cannot actually break into the glass. It will take probably 2 hours or more than an hour for somebody to actually break the glass and get in. So those kind of things can actually bring the safety.
Thank you. And Sudha, what do you have to say about this?
We tend to stick to our grills very strongly because we feel that security is one of the very important aspects. People are still a little hesitant to accept glass as a safe covering between the outside and the inside. In an air-conditioned environment, it's fine because the inside is air-conditioned, the outside is fine. But when it comes to a situation where you actually want to open these glass windows, that's where the security has to be thought about in detail. For which, yes, automation is one good point that we can think of. You can still leave your windows open if your yard is fully protected. And then you can close the windows. You still have the picture windows without the grills. The glass still giving you a picture frame of the view outside. But if not, it's going to be difficult to have grill-less glass windows.
Which means you need to really plan with the safety, making sure the beauty of the house doesn't get lost. So with that, I think it's time for us to wind up with this episode of Polycab, India's #1 cable and wires company Dream Home Season 6. So until we meet you the next time, this is all of us telling you, have a great day.